People's Democratic Party (PDP) and its presidential candidates in the 2023 election, Atiku'S, have exonerated the Labour Party, its candidate Mr. Peter Obi, from indulging in any form of rigging in the election. Atiku and PDP made the assertion before Justice Haruna Samani led 5-man presidential election petition tribunal to prove that they won the election, but that Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) manipulated the outcome in favor of the All Progressives Congress (APC) candidates Ahmed Tinubu and the ruling party. The Deputy Director of Media and Publicity, Atiku'S Presidential Campaign Council in Anambra State, Mr. Uloka Chibuike, made the declaration yesterday when he debunked an allegation that the coalition agents of Atiku and the PDP Chief Ndubisi Nwobu told the tribunal that Obi rigged the election in the state. Some online news platforms had reported that Nwobi, who testified on Wednesday at the Justice Haruna Samani-led Presidential Election Petitions Tribunal as the 11th witness of Atiku and the PDP, had accused Obi of rigging the election in Anambra State. In a swift reaction, Chibuike described the alleged testimony of Nwobi as the handiwork of those who want to blackmail Obi. He said Chief Ndubisi Nwobu did not by any means or disguise state that Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, rigged the presidential election in Anambra State or elsewhere. Chief Ndubisi Nwobu was at the tribunal on June 7th, 2023 as the 11th witness of Alhaji Atiku and that People's Democratic Party to testify against INEC's refusal to adhere to its own election guidelines, which states that polling units results are to be electronically transmitted with bimodal voter accreditation system directly and in real time to the IREF portal. While stating emphatically that Atiku won the presidential election, Chibuike urged unsuspecting members of the public not to allow their attention to be diverted from justice which Atiku and PDP are seeking in the court as regards the presidential election, and described the allegation of rigging the presidential election against Obi as wicked and devilish action by the purvious. Okay. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Labour Party rigged on all Southeast states. Force PDP people to vote Labour Party. Close your mouth. They are enemies of Nigeria. Everybody knew that Mr. Obi and Baba Dati Ahmed won. People will don't get a structure. Person will don't give shishi. So I want to do one. You don't even get anybody. We go even say one thing. The people who voted for him are just ordinary people who do not have power and strength. So how come he was able to rig election against the so-called Jagaban? How? In Lagos. So he rigged the election as well. Labour Party did not even have the structure that would have allowed them to rig election anywhere in Nigeria. Anambra is ABGA aligned with APC. Don't mind them. They should. They don't get some of these APC supporters. They are just propagandists. When you say professional evil propagandists, they are the ones. First, we don't get this thing. How you want to do? And meanwhile, is it in the same Anambra that this guy was who is the government and governor? What's he be Soludo, who has been fighting Obi left, right, and center? How come you go allow Obi to come rig? He's not even supporting him in the first place. Yes, Obi did not rig in Anambra, but he performed magic in the election. But tell yourself the truth. Did Obi not win that election, or you just want to fool yourself? Peter Obi also rigged in Abuja, and even in Lagos. Atiku is like, how much did you give that slave of Hausa? Useless talk defending his colleague Drowner. Peter Obi win fair and square. Where you won and others rig where they won. Does that not sound silly? Two candidates can't win presidential election at the same time. As we know they hear of Biafra again, now so we no go hear of Yes Daddy again. Very soon, na time. Igbo people are noisemakers. When their saliva dry, they wee. So INEC manipulated in Anambra and Tinubu won. Can you imagine? They think that that would help them in case of a rerun. That will never happen. Now you get markets. How now? Now you again come back from markets anyhow. How markets? Every minute these animals will be talking nonsense. Obi and Labour Party also rig Lagos, and you think APC will get one single vote in any part of Igbo land. Baba Peter, okay, Obi Kere Kenke. See that look, now they say be waiting, now be dog name. Well, the most important thing is the situation everybody is going through now. You go and face your position. You see, they don't, they suffer or suffering, they tire them. If you think they go back down, oh my God, just give them little money, they chop their belly full as on that side, they can talk and say many things.